get groomed? Huh, pretty girl? You ready to get groomed? I heard you have a stinky booty. Huh? You have a stinky booty today? It's okay. This little butterball's name is Baby Spencer, and she's a Chihuahua Terrier mix. I typically do a little prep work like nails and a little brushing before the bath, but since she's got a messy booty, it's best to go straight to the tub. I like to avoid getting poo on me when I can. She has sensitive skin, so I'm using my therapeutic sensitive skin shampoo by Petology on her. She's a little potato with toothpicks for legs. I'm sure by now you've noticed that she's a bit overweight. It's estimated that in North America, 25 to 30% of the general canine population is obese. One of the main causes for obesity is overfeeding. One of the main causes for overfeeding is that oftentimes humans associate food with love. The more they love their pets, the more treats and food they give. They literally end up loving their pets to death. Overfeeding in most cases can be just as bad, if not worse, than underfeeding. Obesity can cause several life-threatening complications, including breathing problems. Poor diet or high sodium intake can also cause eye discharge, which accumulates, hardens, and causes eye boogies. They can be very painful to remove, so I like to let the warm bath water soften them and then use a flea comb to gently comb them out. Now that her booty's clean, eye boogies are gone, and she's been shampooed, conditioned, and rinsed, it's time to towel dry. Before I take her out of the tub, I want to make it known that I'm in no way trying to fat shame this adorable dog, bash her very nice owners, or cast any sort of judgments. My channel is a judgment-free zone. I'm just simply trying to bring awareness to the health risks involved with overfeeding and obesity. Now that we have cleared that up, I'm going to help the furry potato out of the tub and onto my table so that I can dry her. I give her a few pets, and then, as always, I'm going to spray her with a little leave-in conditioner to help condition and hydrate her coat. The dryer is usually something that dogs love or hate. In her case, it's something she loves. She loves it because it's basically an air massage. I have to be sure that I dry her thoroughly everywhere, including her belly. After she was done getting dried, she got tired of standing and needed a little break. So while she lies down and relaxes for a moment, I'm going to take this opportunity to clip and Dremel her nails. She's still not ready to stand up, so I'm going to use my clippers with my number 2 attachment over a 30 blade to clip her back. She's still refusing to stand up and is too heavy for me to hold up with one hand and clip with the other, so I have to find a way to get her to stand. In the past, I have hoisted her up using soft groom loops, but she's gained a few pounds since then and it's no longer safe to do so. I have found that if I put her on the ground, she will stand up. Grooming a small dog on the ground like this is very uncomfortable for me, but she prefers it, so I have to do what I have to do. I'm always having to change the way I do things to accommodate the special needs of the dogs and make them as comfortable as I can. When I'm done clipping her body, legs, and paw pads, I move her back onto my table. It's very painful crouching down like that for long periods of time, and I don't need her to stand to finish her face. She can lie down for this part if she wants to. I will be using my one comb for her face and head. After that, I alternate between my curved shears and my thinning shears to complete her face and head. I should have plucked her ear hair before scissoring, but I forgot. I'm thankful I remembered because she definitely doesn't need an ear infection. I just put a little powder in and then pluck out the hair, and it helps the ear canal to get airflow so that no moisture gets trapped inside, causing infection. This is why it's better to pluck out the ear hair before scissoring. I messed up her do and turned it into a don't, so now I have to fix it. She is almost done. I just need to trim her feet and trim off any little hairs I missed while clipping her. I would also like to mention that another side effect from poor diet is very bad, uncontrollable gas.
You farted! Stinky! Go out the vent! You totally farted!
Now that my van's aired out, it's time to give her a spritz. I was going to use baby powder, but she insisted on sugar cookie. Unfortunately, I think she thought I meant a real sugar cookie. She's done and she's feeling as good as she looks, which is amazing. If you enjoyed this video, please boop that like button and subscribe. If you're interested in any of the tools or products I used, please visit my Amazon storefront or Groomers Choice.